Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome back to another episode of the Leeds United career mode in FIFA 21. We take on Frankfurt to start this episode in the second leg of the round of 16, where you can see we've already gotten a 3-1 win away, so that's a pretty damn good start. After that, only a few days later, we play Manchester United away in the Premier League as well, and we're unfortunately finding ourselves once again this season battling to get into the top 4. We are a good 5 points ahead of Wolverhampton Wanderers in 5th place, so if we were to throw it away from here, that would be very frustrating. But before, we were in a bit of a position to maybe challenge for the title. It looks like that's kind of slipping a bit, especially with us now being 7 points away from Liverpool with about 9 games to go. Man City still have a game in hand, so they could win that and maybe make the lead even more than 7. It could make it 8 points between ourselves and the top, so it's going to be tricky. Speaking of Manchester City as well, we unfortunately have been knocked out of the FA Cup. We were so close to making it to Wembley, but we unfortunately went out 4-2 on penalties after taking it extra time, 4-4. It was a thriller. We were 3-0 down. We brought it back to 3-3 right in the 90th minute. It is so cruel. We took the lead in extra time and just unfortunately went to penalties and couldn't get it done. Which means our best bet to win a title, in my opinion, is maybe the Europa League. I think if we get a decent draw, can hopefully get it done. We've got the Premier League too, but I just think we're a little too far away in order to get there. So this is maybe now our best bet of silverware. If we're going to finally win something with this Leeds United team. I might actually rotate the side a little bit here, considering we've got Manchester United coming up only a few days after this, and we do already have a 3-1 lead, as you can see on aggregate. So I'm giving a game to Roberts, to Vico, to Rodriguez at the right midfield position. One of our youth academy players in Cuevas, who needs the match sharpness, is going to get a game as well. He's very well rounded in pretty much all of his stats. For a 67 rated centre back, physicality and pace is there. So I think hopefully at, the 5'11" that he is, he shouldn't hopefully be too much of a, he shouldn't be too bad. I mean, just 6 foot normally is the minimum. 5'11" is basically that. So I'm going to give him a run, see how he goes. Again, he's one of the more promising youth academy players I have. We've got Frimpong in there too as well. Hopefully we can see this 3-1 lead out and rest our players sufficiently for the game against United coming up. Let's go then. Leeds United taking on Frankfurt one more time. 3 away goals. Done absolutely sensationally to set ourselves up for this second leg. I will be absolutely fuming if I somehow fail to get through to at least the quarterfinals of the Europa League. And if I get that far, then at that point, why can't we go on and hopefully challenge? I'm not super sure what to expect with this Frankfurt team. Kevin Trapp in goal. Yes, I recognise him, as well as Silver up top for them. Stefan at the right midfield position, maybe I'm a little unfamiliar with. There's a couple of players in there. The number 23, Garcia, I think. It's an interesting formation that they're playing with too. Is that a 5 at the back formation, I think, with 2 centre defensive mids? They are really going to be a tough team to break down. It's not exactly a formation that you think would mean they have much of an intention of trying to go for the game and, try to recover their deficit. It's interesting for sure. All right, nice here. Vico. That's a ball. That'll work. And Robert. Oh, I love it. You love to see it. You love it! You absolutely love to see a brilliant played through ball there. Roberts timed the run brilliantly, and he slides it in. 4-1 we lead now on aggregate. This is looking very good indeed. Very good. Great pass there from, I think, Vico into Sessegnon, and then perfectly timed run. The cohesion. Oh, that wasn't Sessegnon, sorry. That was Frimpong, who Roberts ended up getting slipped in by. Brilliantly tucked away, bottom corner. Well then, people, I think we are 1 goal away from taking an insurmountable lead if we were to take it to the sim. Seriously, I'm that confident. Brilliantly intercepted, brilliantly read. Phillips is off here. I saw Roberts. Yeah, I thought there was another centre-back back. Phillips could go maybe end-to-end here. He can maybe go the whole way. Oh, I should have sweat it one more time. I'm sorry. Phillips might get the assist after all! And he does! That's what he deserved after making that run. Vico finishes it. I could have slid it across one more time before the shot that ricocheted back to Phillips, but there is the second there. Look at that. To be fair, Roberts wasn't exactly helping me out a lot with his run initially, but we got the goal in the end. And this could be the dagger that seals it. I feel very confident about just moving on ahead now and seeing out this win and moving on into the next round. And another one off to the left side. In the middle here. That is so unnecessary what I did just there. I could have probably scored that perfectly fine. But, oh my God. Roberts misses. Trapp just grabs it. Guys, it's just not super clean to finish this. God, did that go through his legs as he was getting back up? Wow, what a move that was. Vico, we're holding him back. They don't get a chance to have an attack. In fact, I don't even know if they had a shot for the whole half. I'm pretty confident now. We need, they need 4 goals to win. We're probably safe, I would imagine. I imagine we can probably let this thing go, you know. As a matter of fact, I might even actually make some substitutions and rest the starting 11 players that need it for the next game. Costa can come in, Hogg can come in, replacing I think it's Cousance and Sessegnon that'll get a rest. Have a look, by the way, as I think, Frankfurt do get a goal back. Look at their stamina of the Frankfurt players. It is so drained right now. We've let them get 1 goal up over the top, though, but they still need 3 more. Hello. Hogg, no. Rebound, shot blocked twice there. We can't put them away. I mean, I'd have thought they were put away by now, but not with this other goal. Not with them coming through again here, hitting the post. And finally scoring a second. Guys, this is... What the fuck are you doing? This seemed like the easiest dub in history. If you bottle it from here, if they concede 1 more, I'm jumping in. Oh, that's hopefully a good ball. He's offside. Oh my God, that's another goal that we've hit. Put in the back of the net, been offside for. And off they go again. That's a big interception there from Lamptey, who we've just subbed in. And now surely this will be the game. Put it away. What is that for a finish? He finally gets it on the rebound. Sean Hogg. That is that. 6-3. Thank you. We may have had a little bit of a scare, but I think in the end we are going to walk away with a pretty comfortable win. Hogg getting that 84th minute, just absolutely securing it, but just a little nervy toward the end. That means now we're going through. Leverkusen go through. Ajax, Arsenal beat Monaco. Then you've got Lazio, Club Bruges, Benfica, I believe, yes, and Valencia. Here's how my starting 11 looks now. You see 2 players in particular, Phillips and White, that are so gassed. Phillips has got great stamina. White's got okay stamina. I wonder if they'll be able to be okay enough for the game coming up. Well, we have arrived for the game, and Phillips maybe could start, but White I'm probably going to have to take out. We'll start Phillips, and if need be, I will take him out the game. I'll maybe move Kosh up to CDM and swap Phillips out for maybe Ben White. I don't know. Might swap a CDM for a centre back and move Kosh up, but either way, we have options. Maybe Click can play in that CDM position as well, but really, it's the strongest starting 11 that we have. I might switch up the kits, even though I'm really excited to use their third kits. It doesn't quite work against the red of Manchester United. So we'll swap back to the away kits. Haaland starts again as well. And yeah, very intriguing game. Big game this for our push to stay in the top 4. Old Trafford, Leeds United, Manchester United. Big game in the Premier League this, and huge ramifications for the top 4. 2 teams right here that will most likely finish in the top 4, but if they drop enough points, a side like Wolves or someone like that could creep into contention. McSaw still with the armband, De Gea is in goal, and maybe a few faces that I don't particularly remember, but Rashford, Fernandes, Martial, it is familiar in most areas. Maybe their backlines just had a bit of a shake-up. They signed Varane, that's one intriguing one, but really, aside from their backline, this team looks very familiar. And Martial gets it kicked off. Off we go then for this big game. Great tackle there from Windau as we are off and rolling. Ball up over the top. We're waiting for it. Windau can maybe go the whole way here. Or eventually... No, that's a lucky bounce. That is very fortunate. Up over the top. First time volley. Oh, what a goal! From Helder Costa. Too much power on it to stop. Oh my goodness, De Gea could do nothing. We got very lucky with the deflection going right back to one of our own, and then I think that was Puig that played a beautiful ball up over the top. The hand was outstretched and he got like a fingertip on it there, De Gea, but could not stop it. What a hit with Varane closing him down. That's amazing. Amazing start. In the 10th minute we open the scoring, and that's exactly how we wanted to begin this thing. Oh, hello. You're just a bit too slow there, unfortunately. Haaland is still going. Keeper's out of position. Haaland! Oh my God! That is an unbelievable goal from Erling Haaland! That is the best individual effort goal I've ever seen. This is all on his own. He loses it here, but he keeps fighting, gets it back. De Gea comes out for just even a little bit, and the finish ends up in the top corner like Cantona-esque. That is absolutely unbelievable. That is goal of the season for me. I mean, I know it's not a banging top bins finish from 40 yards out, but what a goal of grit and heart and just all on his own. What amazing. That is amazing. Amazing. Goal of the season. I don't know what else could top that. He literally, like, all on his own, took on the whole Manchester United team, fought, got it back on multiple occasions, and then the dink to finish it. That's incredible. Oh, we've won it back there with that tackle. Brilliant. Can we get this thing quick, Sessegnon, and bloody move? If we can, run into that pocket of space. Thank you. Puig, if you want to get moving forward here. I see Haaland. Oh, we've gone quick. Sliding it across and lasering it in. What a start to this game. It is 3-0 and we just go quick from the throw-in. This is quite unbelievable. Their defense is all over the place. They're jogging back to get in place and Haaland does the unselfish thing to slide it over to Puig to just get an easy goal. De Gea's coming across, but he pangs it in, so he's got no hope. Wow, wow, wow. I could not have imagined a start like this, really, at all. Oh, Fernandez. That's a good little ball roll, that. And I thought I was going to make the tackle with Adarabioyo. They have one back. Yeah, there you go. I've let it, the absolute dominance of this game, go a bit. And now they've got one. Haaland. McTominay's trying to go back and get him. He clips him at the heel. We'll try to go in for that tackle. Missed. And now I've left my back four a bit exposed. The centre-backs are there. Oh, guys. I am just trying to trail or go with Van der Beek because I think he was the one that was going to get the ball back. Never happened. Fernandez kept going the whole way. And stupid me trying to rely on the AI to defend him. Never going to happen. I thought this would be another one too. But when you open up the gap in your fucking back line like that, don't exactly see a reason why he would play it back. Now it's 3-2 out of nowhere. And can we actually please do something about Fernandez? Because it seems like right now he just has acres and no one seems to be wanting to fucking get on him at all. Cousins is probably my best bet. And it's dipping, but not by enough. I think that skimmed the top of the crossbar. And half time, I just was not even looking at the clock at all. So focused and zoned in to try to stop them from making it 3-3 before half time. But yeah, there it is. We do lead. It was an unbelievable start, but they have come right back into this. Guys, come on. This is the danger, man. Martial going in for fucking tackle after tackle. That drag back has opened things up massively. Oh my god. Guys, oh, fucking hell. We've only gone and done it, haven't we? Kosh, out you come. Phillips, we'll bring White in. He's a little tired, but Kosh can go to CDM. He's not too bad there. And what else do we do here? I'm not fucking sure. Sometimes I feel like I need to have like 2 centre defensive midfielders back because you see Puig and Cousins at the bottom of the screen just a moment ago with they're so far away from my back line. I have poor Phillips running so hard to try to cover my back four. And anytime I take control of anyone in my back line, if I go in for a tackle and miss, I am fucked. That's why defending in this game is probably so putrid. And when my CDM is as tired as he is, that makes things even harder. So White's coming in. Kosh moved up to CDM. 3-3 now. And can we just get back to where we were at the beginning of this fucking game when we were absolutely just running away with it? Seemed like before, every time they had the fucking ball, we would just get it off them easily. Now, every time they get the ball, I cannot do anything about it. Adarabioyo was absolutely slow as shit. He must be pretty tired as well. Oh, look at this, up the middle. Thank you. Touch. Puig. Drill it in. Oh, this Spanish cunt's going to get dropped. What is that? Amazing opportunity blown over the bar. And what a pass that is from Odegaard. Gnabry sliding in there with the Adarabioyo. That is absolutely magnificent. But how about any fucking chance of getting up and getting the ball again? What are these fucking idiots doing? Still wasn't able to get the shot off. Yedlin. And again, Costa. Is he going to be onside here? Sessegnon! He's got it! He has got it! What a goal! Brilliantly worked! I thought he was going to be off. He must have been on by a matter of centimetres. Look at this. After playing it around for an eternity, we find Sessegnon, and that is a tough finish, but he's pulled it off in crunch time, and we might just win this game. After blowing a 3-0 lead, there is a little bit of time left to go, but what a hit. Oh my god, could you believe it? Let's get the people back. Ultra defensive, don't care. Need to make sure we see this one out. I'm running around like a madman. Kosh, brilliant tackle. Thank you. Hold it up. time management now. Would like some players to pass to. We've got it down the right-hand side, and that should do us. That should do us. I'm going to do the conservative thing, hold it up, absolutely see it out, because I'm just going to be that guy. Haaland's here. That's going to be overplayed, but that should be enough. And it is enough! 4-3. Sessegnon is the hero, scoring the goal in the absolute last minutes of the game to win it for us. Man, they just absolutely tore us a new one. We took a 3-0 lead, and then we were getting torn open by especially Bruno Fernandes. Van de Beek was doing solidly as well. It just flipped on us out of nowhere. Then we wrestled a little bit of control back in the game and managed to win it right at the end. 3 points. Hard work, and way harder than I thought it was going to be at about the halfway mark of this game. That right there is the match of the season for me. I mean, 3-0 lead, bloody goal of the season scored by Erling Haaland. Then you've got us bottling that 3-0 lead and still winning it at the end. I mean, it would have been game of the season, that 4-4 draw, if we'd won it on penalties, but because we lost, it's a write-off. Forget about it. That's our new game of the season. Now we get to enjoy quite a break, don't we? Let's see who we've got in the quarterfinals. We have got Club Brugge. That's an amazing, amazing result right there, I think. I will happily take that. But the next game will be against Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League, and that is another game of some very significant importance. Considering they're the team in 5th, Manchester United were the team in 6th, and they are now pretty much out of the equation when it comes to overtaking us. We're 8 games left to go, they're 9 points behind. If we can get a win to Wolves, do the exact same, we may well secure our spot in Champions League football next season. Not mathematically, but realistically, we surely will have done it. And Liverpool, too, by the way, I mean, Manchester City won their game, I imagine, in hand. I must have drawn or lost another one. But regardless, it is so close right now. The only reason Man City are not top of the table right now is because they've conceded 2 more goals than Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool have scored the exact same amount as Man City, won the same, got the same points. It is so close at the top. We got some youth players unsettled that need to be promoted. We've also got more scouting updates that have come through as well. I think I can see Santa Maria here, good overall, not great potential. We've got Roberto Navarrete there, again, same, good overall, not great potential. Spain's a bit of a write-off. Wales has been quite disappointing for this whole time. I mean, I think we picked out 1 or 2 good players, but this is just absolutely pathetic. And in England, looking for that high overall, we got Jackson Saunders here. Nice potential, I suppose. 600k. Yeah, we can probably sign him. He is 18 years of age, though. Elliot Hurst as well. Overall value is not amazing. Potential is okay. And Declan Fisher right at the end. A goalkeeper. Value, again, is meh. Potential is okay, though. So, and a 5'11 goalkeeper, I don't know about that. I think I won't bother. All these unsettled players, though, I'm going to go ahead and promote them. So I'm going to have a swarm of new players join my team. Elijah Fry's getting promoted. We've got Luke Manning, who wanted to be promoted, so he's coming up as well. Got a few other 17-year-olds, but who's the best of the bunch? I mean, we've got a slightly higher potential Tavero here, but not great overall. Sebastian Royo as well. I can probably promote him too, but I think I might leave it there. But as I stressed before, the game against Wolves is going to be huge, so we'll play that one, hopefully secure Champions League in retrospect, if you know what I mean, and then we push on with the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Once again, the best team getting a run to take on this Wolves side that have made signings like Maddison, Paulinho, as well as Calvert-Lewin up top, Daniel James and the wing, and Traore moved back to right wing, like Upamecano in the midfield. Holy hell, have they taken a big step up. Not as many Portuguese players as before, but still an unbelievably solid team, and I'm not surprised that they're contending for Champions League. One last Premier League game for this episode. Are we going to be able to top the incredible affair against Manchester United? I doubt it. But we will still hopefully end up with the same result regardless. 3 points and really getting ourselves secured in that top 4. Come on, another quick start would be magnificent without the huge bottle that preceded it, please. Thank you. Hello, Ben White. Timed brilliantly. Finish just in the... Oh my God, exact same position that he scored from the spot against Manchester United at Old Trafford. I mean, if he's going to miss one of those, I guess I'd prefer it be that one and not the one that won us the game against United. But shocked that we didn't put that one away when it was essentially almost the exact same goal. Hell, it was probably even simpler. Oh, please. Oh my God, please. This is pathetic now. We had to have scored one of these by now, for Christ's sake. Up in the air, good header. Amazing contact, just too close to Patricio. Guys, come on. They're just playing it in behind us perfectly. Fuck off, man. 15 minutes of so many shots, and they go right in behind us and score. Come on. How are we in 1-0 fucking down? Cannot believe that. That's a great through ball in behind Ben White, but he does take fucking ages to turn around and to change his momentum, though. So, just another goal that we've just let in behind, and the bloody hell, man, 15 minutes, had 3 or so attempts on goal that should have all been scored. And I thought too, by the way, that their right winger was Daniel James from Manchester United. Turns out it's Reece James, who's a right back, playing at right wing, and Traore playing at right back. That does not make an awful lot of sense, but yeah. Look at fucking how quickly Adama Traore... Oh, any chance of a fucking save! Look how quick Adama Traore just ran to who I was trying to throw to so we could pick it off. They go and get another goal. And Meslier, mate, you've thrown it away and then can't make a save when the guy's this far away from you. Patricio made a save absolutely identical to that on Haaland a bit before, but you can't do the same. Kidding me how we've had the start that we've had, and like 10 minutes later we're 2-0 down. You're fucking kidding me. Hello. This is looking alright. Haaland, will this get blocked? Oh, fucking hell! How many opportunities? How many shots? When is one of these gonna go in? That's dangerous. That's in! Finally, Kosh has got a goal. Watch this one just kiss the post beyond the outstretched arm of Patricio. They had a man on the line on the other side of the goal, but not right there, and that has saved us. Finally, the bloody seal has been broken. A very rare goal for one of my centre-backs in this game, and we are off and rolling today. Oh, Kosh is just absolutely brilliant today right now. Look at this huge gap here. Don't know if he's going to be able to get in here. Oh, maybe he will. Haaland, that's the second touch I didn't need, but we go and get the goal anyway. And look at this, and it's an amazing comeback, an immediate comeback. When there's a gigantic gap in the back line like that, Upamecano and Haaland going body to body, but Haaland wins and finishes and scores. That is 2-2 out of nowhere. Gosh, we've done the opposite today. I mean, we have dominated at the start just without the goals. They're the ones that take the lead with a pretty good, bag of goals to start. And now we're the ones that have come back. Coussons, just step over him, mate. Oh my God. How hard is it for you to program a fucking jump into this game rather than just getting stuck on top of him? My God. Not that we were really going to have a chance to counter-attack, but it just pisses me off. Still though, it's 2-2. We start this second half pretty much exactly how we started the game off. Tied up. Hopefully, we'll have the momentum. Yeah, fucking saw that coming. Oh, I would hope that you'd have stuck with James there. Going all the way, Kosh, of all people. What a game he is having today. Seriously. Scores our first goal. Has made some crucial interceptions. And this is a nice little move of our own that we're putting together here. Sessegnon in the middle. Back for Sessegnon. Where's the power on the through ball? Oh my God. Trying to go to get it. And I'm not catching Potence. Ball up over the top once again. Our fucking back line just takes so long to get going and move. And Potence just knocking it past Yedlin. Can't do anything about that. Can't cut it off. That ball up over the top has been proven so deadly and just unpreventable once it actually gets on through. I just need my fucking back line to turn and move a little quicker. It's about time, finally. After ages, we get it back. And now Phillips is going to run this thing up forward for us. I need the support still. Hogg. Good ball in here. One more. Oh, that's amazing. Haaland finished. That's a heavy touch. Oh, for the post. Oh, my goodness. What a game. Seriously. Once again, I think it's going to get saved, but it somehow finds a way past Patricio. I have no idea how. This was a second touch that was unnecessary right there, or at least was too heavy, but off of the post. That had to be put away perfectly with how big Patricio made himself, and he has done it. End-to-end stuff. Haaland's got his 10th Premier League goal. Are we still maybe in with a shot of getting a win today? Oh, that'll do. Nice tackle. Puig. He's not going to get in behind Adama Traore, though. That's okay, fine. Come on. And up the middle here. Quick. That's not very powerful, that through ball. Yerry Mina meets Haaland. Haaland has got fucking nothing. But that's okay. We'll go back for Haaland here. A drive on goal. That's just no contact at all. No power. Oh, foul after a tackle. Just getting nowhere. They're taking so long to get moving forward. Finally, they've got something. Look, everyone's fucking standing around. Windell can't stick in a tackle. You're going to play it all the way back. Adama's on it. Still holding him up. It's just fucking ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. That is an example of when FIFA 21 just wants to keep the ball. You cannot get it off them. It's fucked. And they didn't even try to go for the win there. Can't believe that. What an amazing game that has just been fucking held to a... I don't know if I just did a really good job of stopping them from moving forward. It was probably a combined effort of that, but just me not ever being able to win the ball off them, being able to pressure them into a turnover or an interception. It was crazy. Every single pass there in the last 10-15 minutes was just solid, found a target, and I just kept holding them back, forcing them back, pushing them back, and in the end we got that dull finish to the game. What a waste. Well, it's a draw at the end of it all, and I guess that's still probably a better result for us than it is for Wolves when it comes to securing Champions League, but a win would have really been nice. So first leg of the quarterfinals now. There's also a game against Newcastle, which honestly I'll probably leave. We're probably going to sim that Newcastle game and leave it with the second leg against Club Brugge, and we'll play that in the next game because that will be big. Once again, after that, a game against Liverpool will be big. And then we move on into May. Only a few more Premier League games left to go. I doubt that we'll push for a Premier League title challenge, but maybe if Man City really slip up, we beat Liverpool, there'd be a chance. But I don't see Man City dropping enough points, and I don't really see, even if we beat Liverpool, them dropping enough points. I mean, who knows? Maybe, but we'll see. I mean, let's take on now Club Brugge in this first leg. We are the home team for this one, so let's hopefully try to keep some sort of a clean sheet, snag a goal or two, take some sort of a lead on aggregate. I'd be happy with that. Well, fuck me then, I guess, boys. Come on. They have already opened the lead and opened the scoring in the first 10 minutes. This is fucking just diabolical. We're getting absolutely annihilated. What the fuck? This is my strongest starting 11, and this is what they're serving up right now. How come every sim game is fucking me over right now? Look at some of these match ratings. I mean, I don't normally drag players off match rating. Fuck this, guys. You are pathetic! These fucking wankers in this fucking sim game is going to cost me a spot in the bloody Europa League, in the semi-finals. One bad sim game. Nice ball up the middle here. Haaland, bang, desperately needed, and we've got it. 3-1 now is the score. The worst part about all this is those 3 goals have all come in the away leg for Club Brugge. So, like, we are really going to need not just 3, but fucking 4 goals now. Up over the top. That's a lovely ball, Sessegnon. To think I nearly dragged him for having the worst rating. And now he's gone and assisted Haaland again. We're coming back into this game, boys. Just like that, Haaland's got a brace. Maybe, just maybe, we can have it tied back up before we go into the second leg. That would be magnificent. And again, there's the intercept from Phillips. Thank you. Quick one out here to Cousins. I've got Sessegnon, who's got a little bit of space here. I've got Haaland moving forward. That could be a really well-timed through ball, but it's not going to put him in a goal-scoring position. Short pass here. Haaland maybe again. Drow, maybe. Oh, what a save. What a save. Need something good here. Close. It's selected. Why hasn't that selected Kosh? Why is that picked out Phillips? Oh, dear. Well, we fight back and make it 2-3. They still have 3 away goals, and we still need to score 2 more in the return fixture. So, thank you very much, FIFA 21, for giving me this to deal with. This is now so much of a harder affair than I had thought against bloody Club Brugge to make it to the semi-finals of the Europa League, but we'll see if we can manage in the second leg. Even though it's probably not a smart decision, given what happened to me in the last game, I'm going to sim this one against Newcastle. Watch me lose this somehow, fucking God knows how, by how much. As we see Erling Haaland, just quietly, I saw grabbing the Player of the Month award. Pretty damn well deserved if you ask me too. He's been absolutely magnificent. But what do we get in this quick sim result against Newcastle? Oh, thank God. Don't know why it's throwing an aggregate in there. That's just a Premier League game. So, That's weird, but okay. 2-1 win, thankfully. And we only got it done in the 87th minute as well. But yeah, sure, whatever. Let's keep going on forward then. The next game, of course, is that second leg against Club Brugge. We'll leave it here for that. Will we be able to make it through to the next round? I mean, we won every single first leg prior to this. Now we're going to have to bounce back. I mean, we'll play the full 90 minutes. Fingers crossed we get it done. Then only a few days later, we play Liverpool. And honestly, because I'm really eyeing off this Europa League title, I'm probably going to play my strongest team for this and have to rotate for the Liverpool game now, because realistically, we've got a better chance of winning the Europa League than the Premier League. So we might have to play a bit of a rotated side for the Liverpool game. And then again, for the West Ham game, because there's so many. We're playing in the space of basically a little over a week, 4 games. Shit, if you include the first leg of the Club Brugge games as well, then that's 5 games in less than 2 weeks. That's hilarious. That's a joke. Oh, God. My poor starting 11. How do they look right now? Thankfully, they're okay. But all right, then. We'll finish it off here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this one. One of the best goals I've ever scored. Just individual effort goals with Haaland, him getting man of the match. He's been absolutely, or player of the month. He's been absolutely brilliant since he's come here. And we're going to need him big time in the second leg of this Club Brugge game. Hopefully he can deliver. Maybe a shock Premier League title challenge might span out of nowhere. We'll find out what happens in the next episode, though. So tune in for it. Thank you all for watching. Till next time, my name's MasterBucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later, and bye-bye.